I have so many leads, but I don't have time to call them. I have call reluctance. I don't like getting on the phone. Who can help me call and convert leads? Hi, I'm Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, and I'm the Realtor helping Realtors. And this is a series of questions I get all the time, and I'm not going to pull any punches here. It typically means you have call reluctance. You've gone out and spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on leads. People raising their hands saying they're ready to buy or sell, or that they will be ready to buy and sell soon. But you're just not calling them back. Hey, legitimately, you may be too busy. You know what happens in our business. You get leads, you go out on appointments, you convert, you have to help people buy and sell homes, and you make commissions, and then you forget about calling all the leads that came in while you were doing that, right? You didn't call your past clients, your referral business. You just neglected it. So that's legitimate. That happens all the time. And then there's people that got into this business because of the big commissions. Again, I'm not shy. I'm not going to pull any punches. A lot of people do that. They don't realize it's a sales business, right? If you're going to pay for leads, or you're getting leads from passive resources and you're just not calling them because you're afraid, you don't like to call leads back, I get it. I mean, it happens. You weren't trained in this and you're avoiding rejection, or you just flat hate rejection. Now, there's different ways, that we've talked about in the lead generation stack on how to generate inbound leads. But right now we're talking about, things that are not come list me or let's go buy a house type leads. These require some nurturing. They're typically longer term leads, right? Or they're people that have done a little bit of real estate and are ready to do more, buy or sell again. So we have to call and nurture those leads. We have to have a system. Yes, I said call. Sure, texting, emailing, videos, that can all help, but we've got to get on the phone and call these people. Now, sometimes we have such an overflow, too many leads to get back to, that it's time to hire an inside sales agent. So I want to make one more big point here, which is do not just give away that responsibility. If you do the math, calling back leads is your highest and best use. If you do the math, I submit to you that you're making thousands of dollars for the hours you're spending on the phone, meaning somewhere north of $1,000 an hour if you're calling and converting leads. As soon as you give away that responsibility, that will go down, because no one's going to be as good as you are. But again, systems will allow you to train, scripts and role play. That'll allow you to train and leverage your time for that important position on your team. So delegation is perfect. Abdication is a big mistake. A lot of people I coach go out and hire a virtual assistant to call leads back. It's a big mistake, people. A huge mistake for a lot of reasons. Too many for this video. But you need a person, and I say a licensed person, to call the leads back and convert appointments for you and your team. Now, when do you do that? How many leads should you have before you have an inside sales agent? The answer is, honestly, I don't know. But if you just have one assistant and one buyer's agent, it's probably too early. You're probably going to need to be somewhere north of 4 transactions a month. Let's say 3 transactions a month minimally, 250 to 300 leads a month before you and the other 2 people on your existing team can't get to all the leads and nurture them long term. So that's rough. It depends on the kinds of leads, the sources of the leads, because there's a spectrum from internet leads to come list me phone calls or inbound calls from your ads or mailings. So it really depends, but that's just a rough guideline that I think works for most small teams to build bigger teams. So an inside sales agent can be a game changer. I'll leave you with this. It's also the single hardest position to hire for on your entire team and in your whole career. Guaranteed. So let's mastermind about it. Let's talk about it. I've been there. I've done it. I've coached people and brokers on big teams that have multiple ISAs. I know how to get it done. I know how to find them. I know the systems. I know the accountability. I'm happy to share it with you. But we've got to mastermind about it. Let's talk about it. And I hope this was helpful to you about when you need an inside sales agent. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video, video number 6 in this value stack about building a team, which is about a transaction coordinator and customer service manager. I'll see you over there in that video. I'm Sam Wilson, Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, the Realtor helping Realtors.